Today, we're going to take a look at the 5 rarest items and offerings in Dead by Daylight. These are the ultra-rare pieces of equipment that only the older and most dedicated players have managed to acquire. Some of these items has been disabled in-game, while some of them can still be used in a match. Without further ado, let's dive right in and take a look at them. At number 5, we have the 3rd year anniversary offering, Gruesome Gatu. This offering was available in Bloodwebs with the release of the 3rd anniversary event that lasted from June 18th to July 2nd, 2019, celebrating the 3rd anniversary of the game. The fact that using this offering today is considered a flex shows you how rare this cake is now. To the people who still have this offering in their inventory, keep it safe. Moving to the 4th place, we have the 3rd year party starter item. This item was also included in the 3rd year anniversary event. I can't remember the last time I saw someone use this in a match. Most of the people that I know that managed to get this item only has less than 30 of them left in their inventory. Behavior actually messed up back in 2021 and released them again by mistake in players' Bloodwebs, but nevertheless they are still rare. If you have any of these left, hold on to them as they will definitely not return to Bloodwebs anytime in the future. In the 3rd place, we have Splinter offerings for killers. These offerings allowed players to play killers that they haven't unlocked yet for one match without perks and add-ons. At a certain point, I actually forgot that these actually existed in the game. They were a cool addition, but unfortunately all of them were removed from the game in patch 3.6.0 with the release of the Deathslinger and Zarina. I don't know what was the reasoning behind that. Personally, I think the offerings were harmless as they allowed players to test certain killers before deciding to purchase them. Maybe they thought that the offerings affected their sales? Anyway, moving to the number 2 spot, we have the Moonlight offerings. These offerings were available since version 1.6.0. They were used to affect the brightness of the map depending on what offering were used. Imagine one of these offerings today with a killer like the Dredge or Onryo. The offerings were removed from Bloodwebs in patch 1.8.2 and were able to be used in-game until they were retired in patch 2.3.0. How many of you guys still have one of them in your inventory till this day? And now, the number 1 spot goes to the old map offerings. These add-ons have been in the game from the start back in 2016, and Behavior kept releasing new ones with every chapter till the Doctor's release until they decided to remove them from Bloodwebs on patch 1.8.0 for unknown reasons. And they were still usable in-game despite being removed from Bloodwebs. That was until they decided at one point after 7 years to just randomly retire the offering for whatever reason in patch 6.1.0. This left many older players confused as this was their biggest flex and a big memento of their dedication. I have no idea what was the reason to retire the offerings. They just decided to screw their veterans. But anyways, that was the top 5 rarest items and offerings in the game. I hope you enjoyed this short video, and I will see you soon.